The EA Play game subscription service brings together some of the most renowned titles published by Electronic Arts, and it starts only at Rs 315 per month in India. Hey everyone, welcome to Gadgets 360, and today we will tell you about the best EA Play games that you can play on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series S and X. Battlefield 1 is a shooter that takes place during World War I and offers a wide variety of weaponry, including new melee weapons like sabers, trench clubs, and shovels. Battlefield 1's graphics and sound design have received praise. The game also features a multiplayer mode which can support up to 64 players, so your entire gang can play together. One of the most popular open-world racing games of all time, updated with new higher resolution textures, altered shaders, improved shadow resolution, and color grading improvements. There's also support for 4K 60 FPS. Starting a race on Burnout Paradise Remastered is extremely easy. Just pull over at a traffic light and press the brake and accelerator at the same time. First released in 2008, Pursuit Remastered was recently relaunched in a version optimized for current-gen hardware. It drops you off in fictional islands of the Philippines, where you play as a super soldier nomad armed with a nanosuit and advanced powered exoskeletons with special abilities that you can use to your advantage during an alien invasion. The third-person survival horror Dead Space 2 takes place 3 years after the events of Dead Space, in 2511. Armed with a new set of devastating tools, you can impale necromorphs into the walls with the javelin or lure their enemies to dismembering trip mines. The telekinesis powers have also been improved that allow you to use limbs as deadly weapons. Dead Space 2 is not available on EA Play for PS4 and PS5. In the sequel to Dragon Age 2, you step into the shoes of the Inquisitor, the only survivor of a massive blast that destroys the Chantry Conclave. With the dragons taking to the sky, mages begin to wage war against the Templars, and civil unrest begins to take over the continent of Thedas. As the Inquisitor, you must join forces with the other characters to lead the Inquisition and hunt down the agents of chaos. This RPG offers great graphics and smooth gameplay. The latest football game from EA, FIFA 22, brings hypermotion technology, which employs actual player data and motion capture to give the game a realistic appearance. Only the PS5 and Xbox Series X and X support hypermotion. EA claims that FIFA 22 contains over 600 separate animations specifically devoted to how goalkeepers move, dive, and parry the ball. I know FIFA 23 is out at the end of September, but it will be months before it comes to EA Play. It Takes Two is a co-op game that entices with its stunning visuals and gameplay mechanisms. The story of It Takes Two revolves around a couple that is going through a divorce. After they get stuck in their only child's handmade dolls, they must figure out how to get back into their human bodies. The game has innovative weapons, stunts, and mini-games that will have you and your partner bickering around. In Lost in Random, you play as Even as she journeys across 6 realms of random to rescue her sister Odd from the clutches of the Evil Queen. It is a third-person perspective game that is full of arenas and closely resembles a real game board. Even is equipped with a slingshot that she can use in combat. It won't actually damage your enemies, but it makes them drop energy cubes which can help to power up Dicey, who is an intelligent dice and has lost almost all of its dots. The single-player content of Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 along with a total of 40 DLC packs come together in the Legendary Edition. It enables you to seamlessly play the whole trilogy where your decisions are easily ported to the next game. The character customization options have also been upgraded, and you can also play as the iconic FemShep, female shepherd, from Mass Effect 3 in all 3 games. The trilogy has been remastered and optimized for 4K support with enhanced visuals and an updated UI. The remastered version of the classic adds enhanced graphics with features like higher resolution models, longer draw distance, boosted textures and more. This package includes all the available DLC packs with over 6 hours of additional gameplay and 30 challenges. There are also new achievements to unlock and new wraps and colors to deck out your car with. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered offers cross-play support across PlayStation, Xbox and PC. In the third-person shooter, you must help the plants reclaim their territory from Dr. Zoomboss, who has turned the city of Suburbia into a zombie-infested neighborhood. The game lets you choose to reclaim Suburbia as you go on the offensive with the plants, or preserve Dr. Zoomboss's hilariously named Zoomburbia with new game modes. Set in Star Wars' universe 5 years after the Great Jedi Purge, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order follows the journey of former Padawan Cal Kestis, who has been in hiding. You will explore multiple planets with varied terrains like ancient forests, towering cliffs, and haunted jungles. You will also have to hone your lightsaber combat skills to delve into your connection with the Force. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is set to get a sequel in Star Wars Jedi Survivor coming in 2023. Titanfall 2's revered single-player campaign sets out to explore the bond between a pilot and a Titan. It features a linear story but also allows you to take several different paths to achieve your objective. The first-person shooter Distinct loads out for the pilots and Titans, where the pilots get firearms and free-running abilities. The Titans are equipped with cannons, blades, energy shields, and more. In EA's latest mixed martial arts game, you can spend your time building a fighter in the career mode and lead yourself to victory against the other fighters. UFC 4 also introduces a bunch of new venues and immersive environments which are bound to improve your fighting experience compared to its predecessors. In the sequel to Unravel, two distressed Yarnies, they are tiny beings made of yarn and connected by a single thread, decide to band together to survive. You can play solo or with a friend in local co-op mode. In Unravel 2, you must run, jump, and swing as you and your friend solve puzzles while avoiding threats like fire, electric shocks, birds, and dangerous shadowy monsters.
These are our picks of the best EA Play games available on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series S or X.
What is your favorite game on EA Play? Let us know in the comments below. That is it from our side today. For all things gaming and tech, stay tuned to Gadgets 360.